見ていただきましたけども、なんかこの、2人の男の子の笑顔だったりとか、まさにこのカタログにもあるんですけども、この2人の笑顔が本当になんか作り物じゃないなっていうのがすごく伝わってきて、自分の子供の時の友達だとか、その時からいる友達だとか、本当に家族じゃなくて血はつながってないけども友達、大事な友達っていう風な関係、こんだけの濃厚な関係がある自分の友達も本当に愛おしくなるような、そんな気持ちにさせてくれた映画でした。はい、それでは、皆さんどんどん用意が整ってきましたかね。はい、それでは皆さん待てないと思います。監督をお呼びしますね。Please welcome プラサン・チャルタジー監督です。どうぞ。
Thank you so
Okay,
much.
please come here.
Thank you so much. Good evening.
Yeah, please be seated.
Thank you.
先にじゃあ監督の方から一言いただきますね。Could you please give us a word? Some comments, anything?
Actually, I'm here for this is the sixth day here, so I'm in love with Japan in this in these 6 days.
Shall we start?
Sorry.
Shall we start?
Yes, please.
それでは早速皆さん質問あると思いますね。ぜひ挙手してください。Okay. じゃあこちらの白いシャツの男性にマイクお願いします。
So first of all, thank you for sharing the beautiful movie that I actually so loved it. Starting for this session, I will go into the simple question like the word of dostoji, the title. So can you just describe the nuance of that word? Is it the kind of common word, general word used in India, or another, like your personal experiences? Did you already use that word in the back of your childhood?
Well, dostoji, this is not a word which is available in any dictionary or any vocabulary. This is a very local term to address a close friend. So you can call your close friend dostoji. So this is it.
他に質問ある方は挙手お願いします。Any other questions from the audience? じゃあ、time for me. I can do it.
Yes,
okay,
please.
I have. ラストシーンというかそのエンディングの終わり方なんですけど、ピヨピヨピヨピヨ、音楽じゃなくて音のピヨピヨピヨピヨとかずっと続くと思うんですけど、そこの意味合いというか監督の中の思い聞きたいと思います。So at the end, we hear the sound of ピヨピヨピヨピヨ。You know, that was really that takes us to the end. And what was it for you?
Okay, the sound of the cuckoo bird. Okay, actually, and Shafiqul was imitating that the sound of that cuckoo bird. The thing is that this boy belongs to a Muslim family where he used to learn and believe the practices of Islamic religion. And in Islam religion, there is a belief of life after death. So there is a post-death belief in Islam, that life after death. So there are two perspectives. One is Shafiqul's perspective, the boy's perspective, and one is my own. His perspective is that as a boy from a Muslim family, practicing Muslim family, he has the belief of life after death. So in that way, he is trying or looking for his friend soul. And for me, Being the director of the film, for me, it's a way to back into the life, because life goes on. A death can't settle anything. Still, when we are alive, so everything is here. So, this was my perspective to travel him towards life.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
はい、質問会場に戻したいと思います。Any questions from the audience? 後ろの女性の方にマイクお願いします。
素晴らしい映画でした。ちょっと混乱したのが、少年が溺れたと思った後、葬儀となんか治療が前後してたので、そこでちょっと私は混乱したんですが、何かそこに意味はっていうか、葬儀だったと思っていいですか？白く連れて行かれてしまったっていうのは。その後治療の場面が入ったのでちょっと混乱しました。あとは蝶々の飛ぶところとかちょっと神秘的だったし、お母さんの押し殺した感じがとても私は好きでした。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you. Yes, that was the funeral when 4 people carrying the dead body of that boy, and there are some other 8 to 10 people who are carrying the body. So that was the funeral. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm touched by your words. ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。他に質問ある方いらっしゃいましたら挙手お願いいたします。Any other questions from the audience? 真ん中のオレンジのシャツの方にマイクお願いできますか？
はい、とてもいい映画で感動しました。ありがとうございます。監督はそのサーネームからしてチャタルジーなのでヒンディーの方ですよね。ヒンドゥーの方。
Actually, I belong to a Hindu family, but I'm a human being. I'm not Hindu, not Muslim. Yeah. I belong to a Hindu family, but honestly speaking, I am a non-believer, and as a person, but I have all the respect for all the religion and believers. I can be a non-believer. I could be a non-believer, yeah. But I have no right. I have no right to disrespect anyone believes. So I used to respect every religion, every believers. But yes, I belong to a Hindu family, but I'm just a human being. That's all.
聞きたかったことは、この映画になるようなそういう出来事みたいなのが子供時代にあったとか、この映画のインスピレーションはどこから来てるのかと聞きたかったのですが。
Actually, I belong to a metro city, that is Kolkata, and I'm the first generation refugee in India. So I didn't grow up in village, but I have traveled a lot in villages. And what I told that I used to travel in those villages for long. And after making this film, the film was premiered in 2021 October. So now I can look back, I can see that there was some events which played a subconscious role when I was writing the final draft. Actually, during my writing process of the final draft, I have lost my closest friend. He died of cancer. So I was used to every day I was working on the final draft in the his chemotherapy session was there. Then he was in ventilation. We got a special permission. So I used to stay in this ventilation room, and now I can understand when I can look back that those those affected my subconscious.
ありがとうございました。Thank you。はい、隣の方にそのままマイクを渡します。
すいません。先ほどリフュージーのファーストジェネレーションという言葉がありましたけど、それはインドとパキスタンの独立の時のバングラデシュの方から、カルカッタに出てきた難民のということでしょうか。ということと、今度の映画でとりわけこの村を選んだ、これ多分バングラデシュと、インドの境目に近いところの村だと思うんですけれども、その村を何か選んだというのには何か理由があったんでしょうか。何か経験とかがこれ。
Yes, you are right. Actually, India was divided by British and India and Pakistan. So Pakistan has an eastern part, that is Bangladesh. Earlier, Bangladesh was also part of Pakistan before the liberation war of Bangladesh. So when the country was divided, our family used to be in the East Pakistan. So after the independence, there was a huge bloodbath and communal violence and all that. So yes, they moved from East Pakistan to India in Kolkata. And I am the first generation who born in India. Actually, I heard a lot about our village in East Pakistan from my grandmother. And it affected a lot my subconscious, my imagination. So when I grew up, I used to travel to the villages of those villages which are very close to border, from porous border, open border, from where I can see Bangladesh. I can't travel, but I can see Bangladesh. So I used to travel a lot in those villages. I was so fascinated. So that's why that's how it happened. I wrote the story in that village, and shot the entire film over there.
ありがとうございます。Will be the last question. 最後の質問になります。会場でいらっしゃいましたら挙手お願いいたします。Last question from the audience. はい、真ん中の女性お願いいたします。はい。
素晴らしい映画をありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。
子どもたちが本当に子どもらしい幼少期を過ごしているのを見て、なんか私まで本当に胸がなんか温かくなるような子どもの笑顔でした。で、一つ質問なんですけれども、物乞いみたいな方が初めから出てきてるんですが、あれは何かなんか特別な意味、なんか幾度となく出てきてるんですけど、特別な意味があったんでしょうか。教えてください。
Thank you so much. ありがとうございます。Yes, you can consider that man is me. I am that man. That man is a sense, and I believe you can better explain. We are discussing just the same thing, so you can explain. I just discussed before a few, like 15 minutes.
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。
そう、お時間が来てしまいましたので、これで最後になります。So, we have to close together. Help me out.
So, thank you so much, and ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございました。はい、Thank you very much.
Thank you.
はい、監督を送り出す立場なので、はい、ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。
プラさん監督でした。It's okay.